There we have them both running. The D455 is just coming into life now. It's been quite a sort of slow warmer up this morning, and normally I put more hot water in that one, and it started up a lot quicker than the other one last time. But anyway, you can see them both running now, and say they're very, very smooth runners. If I turn the D14 around, you get a better view then of the flywheel side. See, it's got the same size flywheel, nice big size wheel, so it's got a good amount of inertia and turning power, and certainly probably a lot much more powerful than the comparative SP2 or the MM2, because of just the size of the flywheel. It's quite a sort of the largest sort of minor too, really. It's certainly bigger than. I should have brought one down to actually show the difference in size. But nonetheless, you can see it's a pleasing engine to look at. The only thing I say it could do with would be a regulator. I think they do put one on the D141 workshop with a roof, but for some reason the regulator, which would actually fit in here, there's a blank tube across it, it's not fitted on the single engine, which is a shame really, because a regulator does sort of give you a degree of control, obviously. So if I stop it now and run it in one direction or the other direction, it quite happily goes in either. If I just bring the camera over, you can see both engines purring away. They're very, very smooth running engines indeed. I mean, the piston valve engine setup makes for a very smooth little unit. They have jet oilers here and here, which feed oiling to the actual steam chest or the valve assembly. I tend to sort of run them cold by turning the flywheel to actually suck the oil in. These are both running obviously on solid fuels. They do tend to sort of run a lot faster on methylated spirits. If I turn the D455 around, you get a view then of the little slip eccentric that runs the whole show, so to speak. And say the exhausting condensate gets blown down into there. So there you have it, 3 Wilescos, 2 of them in operation, the D455, or as it was formerly known as the D45, and on the right hand side we have the D14 Overtype. And although they're not going to be at Steam Toys in action this year, I thought it would just be nice just to give them a dust down and give them a run through for the new year. So there you have it, first steaming of 2010 on a sort of cold, snowy day in Plymouth, which is unusual to get snow down here, and hopefully Steam Toys in action in Leicester won't be too snowy affair. Hopefully cold, but hopefully dry. So all the other members from Free Steam, I hope to see you on there. No doubt some of the braver elements from Model Steam will come down and have a chat. I had some good conversations with some of their members last year. I look forward to that again. And you know, who knows, 2010 might be the year that we see the sense and everyone starts to build some bridges, and only time will tell. We'll have this conversation next year when I'll be preparing for Steam Toys in Action 2011, so we'll see what comes of it.